So the BBC started this week, and I want to wish all our nephews and nieces the best of grace, right? There was this particular candidate who caught my attention. I will show you shortly. Just wait for it. But before I forget, last week, while in church, 4 kids in Sunday school walked up to me, and they were all girls. They came to say once again, for the 11th time, that they saw me on their father's TV. One of them said she saw me in Kenya, so that was beyond borders. Then another said she saw me singing Okoye Mama. And I was so shy. I was trying to remember. I said, and Shema went to his video. You know when it was in the Korea dance? Incredible. The kids, they never forget. So, you know, I have to be very careful, Charlie. I promise the kids, they really make me self-censor a lot. And it's great. We have to do that. The other time, one elderly woman said, "Hey, Miss Show, Papa, now we said, hey, we are name of Channel Y for Brofon and one thing." No, I stood there. I laughed for like 5 minutes. Then I promised her that, look, I will try and break things down a lot more in simple language. Yes, so that we can keep enjoying the news while learning of what is going on and all that. You get me? So the mandate is clear. I mean, serve as a mirror that reflects society, so that where society is not looking very beautiful, it will clean up and polish up in the process, right? Create humor in the process. And yeah, sometimes outrage, and it's okay. So I saw this guy, he wrote to the BBC, he marked himself, and after 50 seconds, he declared that he had finished.
They say, Abam Papa Abba, true or false? True. Data bundles have gone up. True or false? True. Dollar Abba form. True or false? True. Sir, I have finished my answer.
Well, this Abba Papa bundle, the nurses say they don't exactly see it. So fine. I mean, the thing, finally, you're showing working with the cost of data or the size of data or the bundle of it, the value of the bundle, we don't care. That is what the nurses are saying. After all, if Kwabena and Ato wants, you know, the nurses to stay at home and use the bundle to stream movies and cry, then President Mahama,
we roll out a series of actions, and as at this morning, nothing changed. So the action is still rolling.
Well, did I read that Wuntumi Radio and Asasi Radio, Wuntumi FM and Asasi Radio have been shut? Oh no! Oh!
Minya Ghana need you. Because they said the one we never be a president. Minya Ghana need you. Ghana for Musorio. Ghana for Musorio. And before you know Musorio. And before you know Musorio. I am Munti and a Mahama MC. And before I am Munti and a Mahama MC. This vice president is that. Me, my don't board Suda. Me, my DCO da. Me, my minister da. I chairman in the media.
Oh.
Redefined with Franco refrigerators. Imagine a refrigerator that keeps your food fresher and longer. Enjoy advanced features like the multi-air flow technology for optimal cooling, the smart humidity control for moisture levels, the fast freeze function for rapid cooling, and the energy efficient control for reduced power consumption. We have the double-decker freezers in different types. We also have the chest freezers also in different types. We have the tabletop freezers. Get yourself a refrigerator from Franco and you will never regret. For online purchasing, just visit our website at www.francotrading.com. Call the numbers on the screen for bulk purchasing and any assistance. Franco Refrigerators, freshness.
Okay, so welcome to the show. This is Backpage on Channel 1 TV. My name is Caleb Kudah. So please, before everyone pretends they have forgotten or they don't know, and all the excuses that come up after all the hype that happens in May, please, Sunday, June 15, Father Day. Yes. No, wait. No, wait. Who know? What's going on here? Auntie Jenna, who approved this song? Who sanctioned this song? It is certainly one of the reasons they are not celebrating fathers properly, because what kind of song is that? No wonder they don't bring the change home. Anyway, no, but guys, kudos to all the fathers and the father figures out there. You provide food but sleep on empty or almost empty stomachs most of the time. Sleepless nights thinking about how to keep the roof on, how to keep the bills going, how to keep, the taps running and the lights on. You're the guys, man. You don't get celebrated, but it's all right, it's okay. And you're not even angry when you are not celebrated enough. The other gender actually would have been war. In fact, you don't demand surprises with specific instructions on what you want for a surprise. Hey, that was a shade. I don't know. I will get a knock very soon. Let me just not put myself at further risk. In short, happy Father's Day to all the fathers and father figures out there. You are the grounds on which we walk. Yeah. So where do I start from? This week has been tough. The nurses have managed to take all, if not much of our attention, if not all, right? So let's get into it. The Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives are on strike. The scenes and sounds from the hospitals across the country, they are striking. And I understand the mortuary workers have warned of overwhelming facilities if nothing is done soon. Soon enough. First, the scenes.
Death toll has increased significantly, and it is not surprising because of the impact of the nurses' absence. What we are seeing is that averagely, where, for instance, we are supposed to record about 10 a day, we are recording about 20, 25. It tells you that the absence of our nurses is becoming so severe that people are recording death. Very soon, I'm not too sure, we will declare the mortuaries full.
Well, so the government says if it implements the demands of the nurses, its budget will be thrown out of gear. About, is it 2 billion or 2 billion Ghana cedis would be needed to take care of the demands of the nurses. They should wait till next year. After all, this collective agreement, it's not the government that signed it, you understand? You get it?
If we fully implement it, we are going to add in excess of 2 billion cedis to the compensation budget. We have all committed that in our resolve to reset the economy of this country, we must maintain a 1.5% primary balance surplus every year in order to bring our debt levels to sustainable levels. And so it is important for us to manage expenditure.
This is how the nurses were looking at the camera. No, we know. Sir, we started this last year, Tom. Understand? The thing should have taken effect in Kitaunsa who say Osana or boy Hinimi. Then some bad belly people within the Nurses Association, they frustrate the timeline. They know more. They have waited for 6 months. 6 what? 6 months. You have appointed your finance minister, you have your labor minister, you have your health minister, you have your what? Health minister. We waited for you to put your budget together, and through it all we were telling you that our collective agreement Mahame to collective agreement. All this while we were talking to you, he didn't say anything. Why your budget? 1 fee, no problem. 6 months on, we said that add it, or you will hear from us. Now we say that nurses, you know, those who are on retirement, after 30 years of working, they have nothing to show for it. You know, they are on retirement. They should come and help. Like, is it headache or it is head pain that is stressing you? Which is which?
Given the urgency of the situation and suffering of the patients, government appeals to public-spirited retired nurses and midwives to volunteer their services for a brief period pending the resolution of the impasse. We further express our deep appreciation to practicing nurses who have opted to remain at post to help suffering patients and urge others to show similar fellow feeling.
Kwabra. That's not okay over there. When I know pension, free pension, I for hospital. Well, so the nurses say still they won't go back to the hospital. They want their allowances because their job is hard and risky. Anyway, the OGs, right? The OGs that Akando was appealing to, Sana, them be savage pass. Oh my God.
The retired nurses and midwives themselves are more sick than the patients that the minister says he is bringing out for them to come and take care of. Does he know them? Does he know where they live? Does he know what they even want? Which money is he going to find money to pay the retired nurses and midwives? And where is that money going to come from?
You see, nurses, me, I have not said you people are TV. I heard someone say that. In fact, I heard this is Pony Hughes also. Pony Hughes. And I was saying nurses are grand, more pray now, young Jamukana TV. Oh, Charlie, you can't do that. No. Me, I am supporting nurse people. Made the 10,000 bags of cement and they're supporting a strike. Government must find money and pay you peoples. The money they are using to charter private jet and seek healthcare abroad, they should find some and pay you peoples. In fact, we see them when they get to office, SUVs are who can and 2 hours. Damn it. Hey. No, Range Rover, dollar gifts. You know, but the government communication minister, he said the government saved like 50 million for the Independence Day when they said. So they should use the rest to pay the rest. All the savings people say you are doing. Make money and pay the rest. No, so Aluta no there. Are they your back? But they continue, no? We have to discuss it well. You know, Ghana nurses, come down all that stuff. You are on strike. Yes, we agree. But how long are you going to be on strike? Because as I'm working here right now, if Taflachi, I have to come to the hospital tomorrow, like, I should know the hospital is running. Let us know how long you are striking. Maybe in the next 2 weeks we are going on strike. We can plan the sickness. We are all pushing the government on your behalf. But you can't tell me that as they have increased the value of data bundles, no, you'll be in the house and you'll be clutching a straw. I mean, streaming movies. And be sending us picture of your kenke and chibom and fish chilling with orange juice while your fellow brothers and sisters are at the verge of dying in the hospital wards. I mean, strike, that's fine. Strike while it's hot, that's okay. Give us some time. Let us know. So we are also putting pressure on the government, but don't do that. You know, we beg. You know, some of the nurses say it's not even the prescription that will cure you if you go to hospital and the right nurse come. You know, when you see the one who that's not what I say. So Ghana nurse, we can't do without you. Understand? Please, Kudah. Also, Mr. President, when are you going to stop the finance minister from paying us trainee allowance? Because we can't struggle. We all go to school, pay our fees. They will be giving people allowance. The small time they go on strike because of allowance. Then we sue, what's the allowance? You understand? Hey. So, Mr. President, the allowance they are demanding, give it to them. But go to the nursing trainee and remove the trainee allowance for them. I'll go with it. It's not like that. It's not like that. Ghana, that's the you know me, I'm supporting you. They say, hey, I'm in Tamuchi, you know. I should talk against nurse. You don't know if you go to hospital and you meet Ghana nurse and she's not in the mood, you will die before the sickness will kill you. No, Ghana nurse, they are very hardworking. But some look they can give you, it will pass your heart inside. Ghana nurse, some of them. No, Ghana nurse, they are good. Ghana nurse, they are beautiful. Ghana nurse, they are hard work. When I go to London, you see they work. They don't use. Say if Ghana nurse say go show you papa. Lala. So Ato, pay them. Okay? Ato, pay them. When you finish, stop paying the nursing training allowance. You should go for student loan. I'll be off. So nurses, please, okay? I have spoken to Ato. But when you...
Any feedback they have to give us, they can bring it. But most importantly, you cannot be at the table while you are striking. And that is why my brothers and sisters who have met me here today are around the table because they are not striking.
Master, go and sit down. Go and sit down. You think you are in opposition? We are trying to cool tempers of the nurses and you are now dancing with their rivals and you are spoiling the soup. Go and sit down over there. Me cry strike in the Kobe. Cameraman, we are all go strike. Ghana, every day everyone is on strike. Drivers are going on strike, teachers are going on strike, nurses are going, journalists we should also go on strike. Hey, by the time we come, they will chop all the money in the country. We can't go on strike. I'm just going on break. I'll be right back.
Asilwela ukunqoba kuphela kepha silwela ukwakha isizwe esinohlonze. Sekunjalo
This Sunday at 10 a.m., Adoration Ignites with a fresh fire. Join Edinam Bright Davis as she hosts the dynamic Reverend Pajo Makwe, a man of power, presence, and pure anointing.
Welcome to Adoration with me, Edinam Bright Davis. It's a time to join us to lift up your hearts and hands in adoration to the King of Kings. This is Reverend Pajo Makwe. Reverend PJ.
Reverend PJ Makwe. Reverend PJ Makwe is an ordained minister of the Lord. I've been in the field for like 40 years, if a little more, and I am with Living Streams Ministries International. I've been the pastor for music for a long time.
Worship, praise, power. Don't just watch it, experience it. Tune in to Adoration this Sunday at 10 a.m. only on Channel 1 TV. Don't miss it.
Welcome from that break. This is Backpage on Channel 1 Television. My name is Caleb Kudah. So, Dr. Baumia met Dr. Brian Echampo. No, it was the other way. So, Dr. Brian Echampo met Dr. Baumia at a funeral. And I mean, the interaction, oh, lovely, lovely. I mean, this is how we like it. Gentlemen, this is how we like it in this town. Clean and nice. You say, oh, what the worry me? Brian Echampo, you want to worry me? I know, you know, his signature laughter. Dr. Baumia, Brian Echampo, fine. Maybe he's also advertising for you to put him on the ticket, you know, Baumia and Brian, BB, you know. B and B. No, BB these days means something else. So, you know, background. Yeah. It was beautiful. This is how we like it. You want to be president of Blackberry? No problem. It's every day. Bomb, 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 bomb. You know, we are tired. These days we are thinking about our bills. We are thinking about lawyer fare. We are talking about. So guys, come with ideas and not insults. And yeah, please. I don't see anybody anymore. I mean, from July 1, this is how your data is going to be looking at. This is how it's going to be looking like. A bit fat. Yeah, fat.
It's about to go down. That's how we do it. We get the fire and the goodness.
Oh yes, your data will look like the round on the right, but there's an MP who's not very happy about the increase in value of data bundles for either the same or less. Honorable, please, you say what? It's nothing, eh?
There's been a lot of reduction in prices. That is not what the Ghanaian people are asking of the Ministry of Communications. What we are saying is that why should we be paying a lot more for data in our country? For instance, take the USA and the United Kingdom as an example. These two countries, you pay a fixed fee and get unlimited access to data. That is what the Ghanaian people are calling for.
It's true. It's true. And then here, sir, there's not anything that NDC wants to use to chop fans. They have shown working there. By proper. It's nothing. Since as MP, he represents his constituents and maybe his party to a certain. Maybe, you know, this shouldn't apply to him and his constituents. Or all those who voted for him and his... No, okay, maybe it's a stretch to take it to the whole party. But MTN, Airtel, Telecel, you know what to do, okay? The people who say... the people send their MP to talk for them, or... Oh, you say you didn't send the... You didn't send the MP, eh? Oh, so MP, your people didn't say you were talking by heart like that. But I feel steady.
AgriFair 2025 is almost here. The much anticipated AgriFair 2025 is just around the corner, happening from the 20th to the 22nd of June at the Ifo Sutherland Children's Park in Accra. Get ready for a fun, educative and exciting experience as we bring together the very best in agriculture, food, innovation and entertainment all in one place. Exhibitors, if you have registered, it's time to pay and secure your spot before it's too late. Don't miss this opportunity to showcase your products to thousands of